What do you think about those what I eat in a day videos? I got someone saying I would love to see you do one of those cheesy what you eat in a day videos. What do you think about those? That's a big topic in the fitness community.
I really like them overall.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do them. I used to do like grocery haul videos, top 20 favorite fat loss foods. You know, one of the counter arguments would be like, you don't need to eat these foods, but from the perspective of giving ideas to other people of what to eat, I really like it. And I have gotten ideas from watching those types of videos or just, you know, talking with friends about this. But yeah, I'm a fan. Especially, I remember full day of eating vlogs on YouTube for hitting specific macros or hitting specific calorie numbers.
Man, that's a real throwback.
I like those too, because it's like, well, how, you know, you take someone who's never dieted properly and they're like, okay, well, how do I get 130 grams of protein and 1,500 calories a day? Like, what foods am I going to eat to make this happen? And then seeing that, and it's like, oh, this is how you get that. Like, I think they can be very educational and very useful, so long as you're not going down the path of like, you have to eat these foods and you can never eat these foods, which in my experience isn't the point of those videos. But I'm also less internet savvy than most.
Yeah, I agree. I think they can be very educational for all the reasons you just said. My gripe is that no matter how many times I say, this isn't all you can eat, this isn't all I eat, no matter how many times I say it, the number of people who refuse to comprehend that infuriates me. And it's just like, I think that it ruins it, because I would like to do those, because I do think they give great, like how to get 30 grams of fiber in an 1,800 calorie day. I think that would be an amazing piece of content. But then whatever type of fiber I eat, I'm going to get a tremendous number of individuals who, no matter how many times I say it in the caption, no matter how many times I say it in the video, they're going to be like, oh, geez. Like, not only do they think that's all they can eat, but then they're going to be like, I can't believe you eat that. It's like, motherfucker, like, I don't want your comments on my fucking diet, but I also left my fucking diet out there for you to comment on. So it's sort of my fault. So
you're so spot on. And I remember this now from making any type of food related content, is when you mention specific foods in any food related content, like you're taking this tribal religious mentality that so many people have around foods and like random shitty diets, and then you're getting the worst comments from those types of people on the content. It's like, oh, that salmon was, you know, okay, it was fresh and it wasn't farmed, but where was it from? Was it from a blue zone, or was it Atlantic salmon? Like, just the dumbest comments, or even like food choice specific. It's like, I can't believe you ate beans. Like, beans are a dot. And there are people who aren't in this like flexible dieting kind of like normal science-based approach to food choice. They're definitely in like a camp of X food good, Y food bad, whatever it is, carnivore, vegan, like wherever on the map they are. But then they're bringing that knowledge and like emotionality to your specific food choices and making some of the dumbest comments on the internet.
Yeah, it's just annoying. It's like, okay, well, could you do this for someone who's insulin resistant? And it's like, no, motherfucker. Like, this is my video. That's it. That's it. Like,
or not even could you do this for someone who is insulin resistant, but like, I am insulin resistant, so I can't eat this. So like, thanks a lot. It's like,
yes.
Okay. Or even more insane than that. Like, you know, dude, this is actually coming back to me. I made a video about why fruit doesn't make you fat at one point, why it's okay to eat fruit. And I remember someone, this is like 2017 or 2018, kind of like in those blur years that I barely even remember. Someone commented like, well, I'm in remission from like X kind of cancer. And so I'm not allowed to eat these fruits that you mentioned. So like, thanks a lot. It's like, okay, well, talk to your doctor, because this wasn't a video for people who are in remission from XYZ type of cancer.
Right, exactly. Yeah. It's funny, I'm going through something similar to that right now. I've always done these challenges where I lose weight and I show people, and for years people have been like, well, do this with a woman, do this with a woman. So finally, I'm doing it with a woman named Alyssa now.
Which, by the way, those comments in themselves are insane. To be like, oh, calorie deficit works for a man, do it with a woman. It's like,
yeah.
But
so now I'm doing it with a woman. And now, so keep in mind, she's 30, she's almost 32. She's about 300 pounds. She had a hysterectomy, right? So
Wow.
She has her own serious issues that she's had throughout her life. And there are people who have the gall to come in the comments and say, oh, well, try it with a woman in menopause. Try it with an older woman. And I'm going to lose my shit. And thank God I've got Susan. Like, Susan's here, and I'm going to make a video with her today for my Instagram, like, about all of these comments. I'm going to be like, you want me to do it with an older woman? It's like, here she is. Here she is. Like, she's fucking done it. Mm-hmm. Now, what the fuck are you going to say? Mm-hmm. It's like, it's such a victim of like, oh, well, they're looking for the way out. They're looking for the reason why it's not working for them, and that's outside of their control. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's just, those comments just absolutely light me up.